Hello everyone, welcome back to Home Sense with Nell. So today we're in my living room and I'm showing you my entertainment wall, I guess you'd call it. Not to show off, but because I want to tell you guys about two awesome products I found on Amazon recently that really helped us to do a mini makeover in our living room for a very low cost. Here at Home Sense with Nell, I talk about DIYs, home decor, product hauls, and basically everything relating to making your home your sanctuary all on a budget. If that's your thing, please subscribe and leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. So the first product I want to tell you about is called Retique It Liquid Wood. This stuff is amazing. This is similar to a primer that contains actual wood particles. And because it contains wood particles, it allows you to stain your project pretty much any color you want. You can use Retique It on plastic, you can use it on wood, you can use it on metal. In our case, we're using it on laminate. So the second item I want to tell you about are these laminate floating shelves that we found on Amazon, made by a company called Costzon, I think. It's Costzon. These shelves caught my eye because they have LED lights inside that do not require batteries. They're charged with your USB cord, which I attach to a laptop or any other power source, and they provide beautiful ambient light on your shelves. The light can be oriented upwards or downwards, it's up to you. So we went ahead and ordered these two products from Amazon, and I'm going to show you what we did to do a little mini makeover in our living room. So we began by gently wiping off all of the shelves with a damp cloth and letting them dry, and then applying the Retique It in long, smooth strokes. This product is really easy to apply, and it requires about 2 hours of drying time in between coats. And as you can see, we taped off the LED lights to prevent them from being painted on. Now the great thing about this project is, although we bought our shelves on Amazon, Amazon was kind of low in stock on certain colors. So we actually have two different colors of shelves. We have white and black, but with the help of the Retique It, we made them all look cohesive. And one of our shelves is actually an IKEA shelf. We did a dry fit, kind of like a test run, to see how everything would look on the wall. So that's why you see the brackets already drilled into the wall. These Costzon shelves are really, really cool. As you can see, you turn the light on and off just with the touch of a button. So this is the finished product, what the shelf looked like before we applied any stain. Now this is the next day, and I wanted to show you how the product does get thick over time. So it's really important that you stir it thoroughly. And I also wanted to recommend that even though this is a low VOC product, but I would definitely use this in an area with good ventilation, just to be sure. And this will be the second coat going on to the darker shelves. So finally, after we had all the shelves painted with the Retique It, we wanted to figure out what shade of stain we wanted, and it turned out that a mixture of colors was actually ideal for us. We ended up using 1 part golden oak and half part red mahogany. So after mixing the 2 different colors in a plastic cup, I went ahead and soaked a cotton rag in the stain and tried to apply it as smoothly as I could. Again, remembering to use the strokes that would kind of mimic real wood. And this is what they look like after they had the coat of stain. I really like the look of these. They look to me like so much like real wood, but at a much more affordable price. Now the stain did take about 24 hours to dry, so the next day we were ready to polyurethane. I used 1 coat just to protect the shelves because I knew that we'd be placing decorative items on the shelves and I didn't want the finish to become chipped. The polyurethane is very thick, however it goes on very easily, and we only did 1 coat. After we applied the polyurethane, we let that dry for at least 24 hours until it was no longer sticky or tacky. And finally, it's time to put our shelves back on the wall. We remove the tape from the lights and also from the USB charging ports on the sides of the shelves. What I really like about these Costzon shelves is that you can orient the light either upwards to highlight items or downwards to highlight things that are below the shelves. I just think they're really cool. They offer a nice ambient light in your living room, and they're pretty affordable when you compare them to natural wood shelves. There's the USB charging port. These shelves are not heavy at all. Now this is actually the shelf that we purchased from IKEA, but it has the same mounting system as the other shelves that we purchased from Amazon. So we went ahead and just slid the shelves right onto the brackets that were attached to the wall. For more security, there are pilot holes drilled in the bottom of the shelves, and you can just insert some screws into those brackets, and your shelf will be even more secure. And guys, I'm going to leave a link below to these products from Amazon, because if you want to do like a quick refresh, inexpensive refresh for your living room, this is a great idea. We are very, very happy with it. It gives our living room a whole new look, and it didn't cost that much. So there's just showing you how the lights work. You charge them with the USB cord for 8 hours or so, I guess overnight, and then it gives you several days worth of light. So there you go. So the final look, I just love it, guys. I think these products are great. I love the faux wood look that we got at a much lower price. Very versatile, very neutral. I feel like it can go in almost any decor, whether it's farmhouse or modern, Spanish maybe. So there's the final look, guys. I really appreciate you coming along on this journey with me. I'm so glad I could share these two products, the Retique It Liquid Wood and the Costzon floating LED shelves. Thanks again for coming to my channel, Home Sense with Nell, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.